Love it. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. We are here on this beautiful but a little breezy Wednesday, y'all. Besties, what's going on? Welcome everybody. What's going on, bestie?
Hey, welcome.
So let me just tell everybody, welcome to Bestie Finders Office Hours, and we are
Mhm.
hanging out again on our regular day, our regular meetup on Wednesdays. And so I'm excited about whatever we're going to talk about today because Dr. Lisa already got us all set up and straight. So y'all, my day's already been like, what, who, huh? Okay, we are live. Hey, Coach. Hey, Dr. Lisa. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, what we got going on,
Go,
Dr.
go
Lisa?
ahead, Dr. Lisa.
All right. So it is common, of course, to be at this time of the year. The year's about to end. You're looking forward. You're feeling like all those vision board party invitations are rolling out.
Girl.
And so you might be feeling like at this time you've been grinding through the year. You might feel a little bit left behind. Like, okay, well, I don't have my millions yet. What am I supposed to do? Right? So maybe you might be mistaken in what you need to be doing. You might not need more effort. You might just need to readjust and align so you're going in the right direction. So, if you're feeling the pressure to finish strong and you don't know what that actually means for you, you are not alone. We are talking this week about how your wiring helps
Mhm.
you make those decisions, how you finish the year from a place of alignment and feeling like you're going the right way without all the anxiety that goes with I don't know what to do and I don't because when you think about it, when we say to people discover find what you love and you'll never work a day in your life, or find what you love to do and get paid doing it. There's a whole lot of professions and jobs and businesses out there that how do you pick one?
Girl. Look, that's loaded, actually.
All right.
That's
So I'm
loaded
going to
because
start with our gift coach and say,
okay.
D.
So I
Kathy,
was
let us
saying that.
know. How do we do it?
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I was just thinking, I'm like, wow, that's pretty loaded, Dr. Lisa. So because guess what? My brain automatically went to the opposite, right? Because most people that when you saying I don't know if you were saying are they already aligned or some are feeling aligned and some are feeling that they're not aligned. Like, oh my God, what am I going to do going into 2026? So which one should I be talking about?
Let's start with folks who think they're on the right track, but they don't know what to do next.
Okay, so those ones who are feeling like this was a great year, or I found my tribe, I found my space, I found my niche, or whatever. I say the very next thing that you need to do is discover your gifts. Period.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go into 2026 and you want to be very, very successful, and that means you want a very successful team, you want a very successful plan, you want a very successful whatever your lineup or your write up is, you want it to be successful, right? And so
Mm-hmm.
what you need to do is really understand what role that you will literally be playing in 2026. So not wearing all the different hats. You know what? Like, let me take this jacket off and put this jacket on. Let me put this hat. Mm-mm. No. Let's find out what your gifts are so you can find out just that spot where you are with that role, that position you're going to be in. And then you can, once you understand and hear the characteristics of the other gifts, you'll know who you need to build your team to take the business or your project or your plan to the next level. You have to find that person that fits in that slot. Those slots. If it's gonna be two of y'all, okay, find out what that other gifted person is. And so you're going to find out what your top three are. And when I exhorter, perceiver, administrator, I have all strong gifts, right? And so when I didn't realize who I needed until I started working with her. And that was Dr. Lisa. So she is a teacher, administrator, exhorter. We work well together because she takes my ideas and she pushed me in line and say, okay, this is how we need to do it, and this is how it's going to go. This is how we need to do it. And so we brainstorm, we work it out, and we pull it together, and we move. And then each time that we've done a project, we've had to find other people to fill in other slots. Like I knew we needed a server. You know what I'm saying? So we need a server that's going to set up and break down, make sure everything stays on track. I found that giver, somebody who's going to handle the money. I got it. Just I'll do all the collecting, doing all the counting, and da 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 da. And so they may not be a permanent team member. They can be a temporary team member until you guys can get to the place where you can bring them on, on a full-time basis. So that's my take on it. Figure out your gifts. Figure out your gifts, leader. And then let's find out what that second one is that you need, or that third one, just depending on where you are.
All right, Coach. So as someone who has learned their gifts and gone through our Discover You course, how are you implementing that to help your people in real estate and in wellness make better decisions going forward when they're trying to achieve their goals?
Okay, so you're asking about my specific clients and not partnerships. Okay, so when it comes to real estate and my wellness clients, how I use my gift is that I am strong in hearing people and making them feel safe, and they trust me, and that comes directly from the compassionate gift. My second is giver, which makes me an outstanding leader to help my clients and know what they need even before they even express what they need, right? Because I can fill in those gaps as a leader. And then the exhorter, I'm here to support. Like, what is it that you want? And then sometimes, even with that compassionate, when people express what they want, it's really not what they want, right? There's something behind it. So that gives me the strength to be able to kind of ask some additional questions to help them move further along. And that's how I serve my clients.
And she's too that like I am, that little personal cheerleader. You can do it. We got this. This is what you need to do. And that's what exhorters do. That may be her third, but that's my first. So I recognize it and enjoy it when I see it, when people operating in that space.
All right, so I'm gonna make all of that great counseling and exhortation concrete for my teacher administrator family. So, case in point, so I'm the teacher on our team, and I need rules and regulations and policies.
I'm like, who needs all that? Yeah.
And so what I've been doing this week is taking all of the feel good, useful conversational things that we do in our sessions and building out a formalized process so that we can show our folks this is how things work. And when you are besties out there looking at what you're trying to do next year, I'm not saying you need to find you a teacher. Yes, I am. But
absolutely,
you might feel a little bit more focused and structured if you have someone to help you write those things down and give you a direction. So if you are on the emotions and friendly side of the spectrum and you're feeling a little bit lost, you might need a teacher. Teachers, if you are writing yourself into a box, find you an exhorter.
Absolutely, they're gonna pull you out of that box. And we see all that greatness, all your toys. We're gonna bring you out, you and your toys, outside of that box. Okay.
Yes. And so the message we're giving you here is the key is balance. Find out how to structure yourself and your people so you get where you're going. Or if you're a little bit further back on that process, figure out where you need to start. And you always start with you, right?
That's it. Start with you. That's how you should start off the year. I love that. That needs to be a poster, t-shirt, or something. 2026, start with you.
Start with you.
Yes.
All right. Coaches, give me one thing that you are going to do to get to start off 2026 right.
I'm gonna let Coach go
I
first.
think for me, it's going to be about definitely team alignment and also branding, like being confident in my messaging and who I'm speaking to, right? The clients that I'm attracting, and just some of the programs that are going to be coming forward, right? In terms of wellness. So, my priority for next year is branding, and that includes like the conversation um, to attract my clients, to attract my team with the wellness side of things, right? So that's my goal for 2026. It's not very tangible or specific yet, but that's where I'm going.
You got 2 weeks.
You know she's gonna be looking for it.
Dean Kathy.
Okay.
Hmm. Um. So with me going into a new role, it's almost like I'm coming off a little hiatus or something. I don't know, because I feel like I gotta get myself back into the groove of being around people that I don't know. I be around people um, that I know and love, and so you all know that this has been like the last year has been a lot of transitioning, right? And so going into 2026 is a whole brand new everything. And so I'm just looking forward to just building more relationships and building um, more businesses, more visions, birthing more visions. So and all through BestieFinder. So I'm excited about everything that we're about to do. That will lead and guide people to us, because you guys need us. You may not know it. I'm telling you, you need us, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so that's one of the major things, one of the main things I have on my heart to do for 2026 is help as many people as I can to discover their gifts so they can go into that successful space that they are longing for.
Awesome sauce. And since I got to answer the question too,
Mhm.
Yes.
uh, my keyword for next year is relationships and stages. I am. It's a milestone year for me, and so I am looking to elevate my exhorter, build more relationships as well, and get on stage so that I can spread the message of Bestie Finder and how important your gifts are to building the life that you want, because it all,
Listen,
again, starts with you.
Yes.
sounds awesome. All right, girl, we done broke another record. Y'all, we cooking with grease, olive oil, or something.
Yes, olive oil. Thank you.
Olive oil. We cooking with
Mhm.
olive oil, y'all. We doing good around here.
All right. So we have said several times today that you should start with you. And so we urge you to discover yourself by taking our Discover You course at Bestie Finder so
Get it,
that
get
you
it.
can learn your gifts, know what that means, and move forward with knowledge.
So bestiefinder.net/gifts course. I'm telling you guys, look, let me just say that is one of the top two things I think you should do in life. All right. I won't go into what I say number one is, not today. All right. I'm in a whole nother mode. Y'all, I've been out here in these streets. And when you have to deal with people, you need
Mm.
what?
Great.
Grace.
Amen.
And on that note, we are wrapping up right on the dot. Besties, see you next week.
See you guys.
Bye. See you.